Alright, so ready? 3, 2, 1, go ahead. So I can explain what you did.
I took 9th place at Worlds 2018 for Dragon Duels.
Okay.
I thought it was really fun, but I got scrubbed out in first round because he used 2 Goblin on me. Activated 2 Goblin. Judges didn't see it, and he got knocked out in top 8, so it all worked out. Went 0-3, lost all die rolls, and last round I beat the person who was playing Pure Sky Striker. I played Pure Sky Striker, Trickster Altergeists, and a mirror match of Gouki.
Awesome. So let's get into it.
3 Superx. He's the one you most want to see, as well as
He's the one that gives you the extra normal summon from hand?
He's not the one that gives you the extra normal summon. Let's say you've already used Ibli, then you can make a Goblin, and the normal summon effect is not what's returned.
Okay.
And so it's just good because it's not part of the combo, and you just want to get the free ad. 2 Octa Stretch. It's really good because sometimes you'll be in the grind game and you can use its hand effect where you discard it to have the attack, and it also gives you another target for a rematch. 1 Headbat because you don't need 2, and you don't play things like Proud Desires, so you don't have chances of getting rid of them, and you only use 1 in the combo and you only need 1. 1 Scorpio and 1 Bear Hug. Bear Hug is normally the one you want to add off of Izzle because it's not necessary for combo. Where Scorpio is the extender, which you summon up for Firewall mid-combo to add the Octa Stretch you use for a Link Revo.
So combo is U-board, right? Were you playing Gumbler?
No.
Alright, okay.
I was not playing Gumbler.
Alright.
2 Marauding Captain.
Wow. This is old.
Yes, it is.
Look at the print.
This one's misprinted.
Where's misprinted?
This one's miscut.
This one, let's go where?
The top.
Oh yeah, wow, okay.
Awesome.
2 Marauding Captain, 3 is not necessary.
So you played Invoker?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
Rank 3 version's the best.
Okay.
3 Junk. Because sometimes you open this an instant and that's automatic game if you have a Nargoke in hand. Because no matter if they have cherries or whatever, you can normal summon and still go quite far away. Those are the extenders.
Nice.
3 cherries. I used this too many times.
What targets were you playing for cherries?
Normally it's only for the mirrors, so you only use it for Izzle and Firewall.
Okay.
Because sometimes they'll already use the Izzles, and they haven't used the Firewall yet, so you activate it and you call Firewall, and they can't fully combo.
Okay.
They can get still far, but they can, without Firewall, they can't do it. So, hand traps, including Ghost Reaper, was 2 Ogre and 2 Ash.
So why not 3 Ash? Oh, it was at 2 in the ban list? Okay,
yes,
so if it was at 3, you would have played 3.
Not exactly. I didn't find the space for a 3rd one.
Okay, and then you would rather play 3 cherries instead of 3 ashes?
Yes,
okay.
Because cherries are so much better now in this format. And Ogre is really good for hitting.
Summon Sorcerer?
Summon Source wasn't legal for the event.
Oh wow.
But it's really good for hitting Izzle on the 2nd effect, because then they have trouble making the 2nd one, and they're forced to use Rematch or Headbat at that point, and they can't fully combo, but unless they have extenders, then they can fully combo. But this is really good on hitting on Firewall and Ice. Tears up and Tag Bomber.
So may I ask, how many times did you draw Attack and Town Borg instead of the Terratop?
Not that often.
Because your ratios here are 50-50.
They are 50-50.
Alright.
I did not draw them that often. But it's so satisfying when you draw this and combo with a Claw by the Grave.
And if you make, can you summon on Attack and Town Borg if you make a Link,
Yes.
win? You can? Oh, that's
Yes,
awesome. So if you make a Goblin,
You
can
make a
summon Attack and
Goblin
Town
and
Borg.
then you can summon attack a Bomberg. So sometimes you'll get rid of Firewall for a Cerberus, and you can special attack a Bomberg from your hand and do more link plays.
Oh, that's awesome.
Last monster, Ibli.
Ibli.
You don't want to draw this.
No
it's
way.
bad.
Can you make a U-board without it? With
Yes.
it on board, with the hand, can you still make a U-board?
You can do more combos, but you can't U-Link without it unless you have a bot percent.
Okay.
3 call. I used this too many times.
Yeah. As per usual.
It wasn't necessary because I didn't get hand trapped.
Yes.
All I got was impermanence the entire time. 2 Instant Fusion.
Why not 3? And why do we see mixed rarity?
I would have played 3, but I didn't want to cut a rematch because I figured that sometimes they'll cherries you and you'll make a board with Firewall and like 2 co-links, and you'll have a spare one for next turn, because you know that your opponent can't U-Link while you have a Firewall on board, unless they have Ghost Ogre.
Were people playing Ghost Bell?
They were not playing Ghost Bell.
Okay.
That's what I played too.
Okay.
Not good.
Crystals, Living Fossil, and Phoenix Blade.
Yep.
The only issue I had with Living Fossil was that when the monster you summon leaves the field, it gets banished instead.
Yeah.
So that's the only issue with that. One-ups are Monster Reborn, Soul Charge, Rhoda. All of them are great. You never want to side them out.
Yep.
I can see where people would like to side out this, but I don't like to because then if you draw this, you can't do full combo.
Yep.
So, 2 traps.
Good trap, literally.
Is it the Nightmare? The
Permanents.
Permanents.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Nightmare, what?
No, not the Nightmare. Some people are playing the Phantom Knights, right?
Some people play the Phantom Knights, but Impermanence is just too good. Too good not to play. So, I guess extra deck.
Oh, I have to check my slip.
2 Isolde.
Okay.
You don't want to play 1. I know like some people like to play 1 for other things, but sometimes they'll Ghost over the first one, but you can still make the second one and still activates effect.
Okay.
Summon Sword.
How long you can't play
I
that?
think you couldn't play that for Worlds.
I couldn't play that, but
But you played it anyway.
I played it. No.
No, I'm kidding.
No. So I couldn't play this. Instead, I played what's the name? I played Gumblar inside this, but now I'm playing this because it's just better.
Okay.
So, Gumblar. Wind Creepo.
You need it for the U board, right?
You did it for the U-board. Invoker. Cerberus. Mermaid. Dragoness for Institution.
Did you tell him that you let's say, because that
Warlord.
hilarious.
And just Link, Monster, Galore.
Yeah, John and I were talking about it.
Awesome.
People like to play 2 Goblin and not 2 Phoenix because it's just easier to combo mentally. But I say, like, even if they take up that zone, then there's still a way to combo because then you put the Phoenix over here and you still summon the Mermaid up there. So, and it just allows more disruption. So, for say, they'll have like an anti-spell in field, just summon this so you can fully combo with the rematch. So,
How is the side deck looking for Worlds? I'm pretty sure it looks different than what you have now.
a little different. It was a little different. But I was playing 3 evenly.
You said you played against Paleo, right?
No. I played against Altergeist.
Altergeist. So how was that? Did you evenly match?
Didn't use it.
You did not use it. Okay.
Neither was that card.
Okay.
Neither that card. Twin Twisters. I like this because you can use it against Trick Stars. So is this, and so is this. And all of this is versatile for multiple decks. So, 2 Drag Down for the mirror match because they'll have Gammas in the side or in the main. And you'll normal summon Super X effects, summon Twist Cobra or any Gouki, activate Drag Down. You don't care what you discard at that point. So, and then you get a free draw. And then last 4 was 3 Gamma and whatever.
Okay.
How was that?
I would side this in the mirror for by taking out the impermanences and an Ash because Ash is really useful against that deck. And it's just so much better because then if they Ash your Gamma, it can go back to your hand and you can use it again.
Awesome.
Okay.
So it's just too good not to side.
How was your overall experience?
It was really fun. We went to Akihabara, which is a 7-story card mall, and they did a documentary on me, so that was really fun.
Awesome. Well,
I bought a bunch of cards.
We'll definitely try to link it in the video. So
Yeah.
I don't know where to link me to that thing.
I don't know if I can find that. I don't know if you can find that, but yeah.
Japanese blog. Any shout outs?
Shout-outs to Paulie Aronson for helping me with the decisions in the deck, like playing Drag Down. Shout-outs to Gamers Gambit. They are store up in Connecticut.
Oh, okay. I told you one in upstate Wampagers.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. This used to be called Dragon's Den.
And everybody who plays there and supports me. That's about it.
Awesome. Have you heard about luxury gaming? Have you heard about luxury gaming?
No. Yes.
If you have a chance, take a look at it. It's a Facebook group dedicated to online gamers, from Yu-Gi-Oh to like PlayStation games. So if you have a chance and take a look at it.
Oh, cool. All right.
Awesome.
All right.
All right, man. Awesome. Good luck in the tournament.
Thank you.
Bye.